Oh, hey guys, I'm Drew Harrison. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful Monday. I mean, it at least here is in Nashville. I hope it is where you are. I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but the Super Bowl happened last night. So let's talk all things Super Bowl and Super Bowl accessories. Great halftime show, by the way. Loved every second of that. We got a fun What You Eatin', where I got a new flavor of Frosted Flakes. That's right. They came out with a new flavor of Frosted Flakes. So I'm going to try that out for you so you don't have to, unless you like what I say, and then you can go get you a box yourself. Got a new THC drink review with my lovely wife, Laura. We're checking out 5 Flowers. We got a new This Week in Comedy presented by Comedian Discovery, so we got a couple specials to keep your eyes on. And of course, we got all things sports and comedy and sports. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you hadn't already. We got a fun show for you. Hulk Hogan's Clearwater, Florida home is for sale. A cool $11 million will get you the keys to the kingdom. I mean, he did die in that house, though, so there is that always lingering. You always got the potential to have Hulk Hogan's ghost follow you around all the time. You ever wonder about that? Like, if someone died in your house or, like, in the property around it? Like, I don't know. I watched that show, Ghosts, and it's just something to think about, you know? McDonald's is releasing Caviar kits. It's nuggets and caviar. The kit includes some of McDonald's finest caviar, a tin of creme fraiche, and a $25 gift card to go get you all the nuggets $25 will buy. It's got a cute little spoon too. You know, gotta scoop the caviar with something. You know, might as well give you a commemorative spoon from the time you ate caviar from McDonald's. This exclusive kit drops tomorrow while supplies last, so go check out their website and order it for yourself if caviar and chicken nuggets are your thing. Is it bad that I don't want caviar to ruin my chicken nuggets? Like, just give me the gift card for the chicken nuggets. Northwest drops her debut single. That's right. That's something I said in 2026. Kanye and Kim's kid, their 12-year-old kid, dropped her debut song, Piercing on My Hand. Go check it out on Spotify. It is also self-produced. You know, Kanye wouldn't have it any other way. The beat's pretty good, but then it's a 12-year-old rapping. So there's that. I get it. I can't rap at 40. So the fact that she's putting out music at 12, hats off to you. You little entrepreneur. You love to see it. Definitely got some influence from Papa in there on the beat for sure. So go check it out on Spotify. Piercings on My Hand by Northwest. Let me know in the comments what you think about the song. Speaking of music, R.I.P. to Three Doors Down frontman Brad Arnold. I was a massive Three Doors Down fan in high school. They got some great songs that really hit you in the feels. Loser was a big song for me at that time. I mean, that debut album came out in 2000. So right about when I needed some lyrics to hit me in the feels. If I Could Be Like That was the first song I learned on guitar too. So very influential in my life. And just 47 is too young. So you hate to see it. I hate cancer. I hate everything it does to people. I hate people have to suffer like that. So Brad Arnold, just know your music hit a lot of people. I've read a lot of comments from your fans and stuff online. You know, like went down a YouTube wormhole of watching my favorite songs and videos, and you've got a lot of fans, man, and you were influential. So you left this earth leaving a mark. So not a lot of people can say that. Thoughts and prayers with your family and friends and your fans, you know, while we try to get over this. All right, did y'all check out the Super Bowl for the game, the halftime show, or, like me, the commercials? I thought Manscaped set the tone early. They had a commercial come out that the game hadn't even started quite yet. It was still in the pre-show, but they had a funny commercial about the hair you remove from your body, talking back to you and singing a funny song. So Manscaped took out the early lead. Instacart had Ben Stiller doing some backflips off stage like they were like an 80s or 70s rock band, so that was pretty funny. I super enjoyed the Pepsi Polar Bear CGI. It was nice to know it's CGI when their competitor, which arguably I like a little bit more product-wise, was using AI, and your boy just doesn't appreciate the AI. Bosch had a fun Guy Fieri commercial. Well, you can just be some guy, or you can be guy. Pretty funny there. Liquid IV had the singing toilets. You know, they got to give them a shout out on that. Hellman's, Andy Samberg as Meal Diamond. Chef's kiss. But my favorite commercial had a little bit of nostalgia, had a little bit of just celeb power. It was the Dunkin' Donuts. You know, shout out to the '90s. Had Friends, had all the '90s people we loved over the years. So hats off to Dunkin' for that blast from nostalgia. But let me know which commercial you enjoyed the most in the comments, and let's go ahead and talk some sports. Let's talk sports. The Olympics are upon us, and I hope you're checking them out because, man, it is the best athletes on the planet just doing what they do best. I love the Summer Olympics, but the Winter Olympics just take it up a notch. It's just ridiculous. Like, where else can you see skiing and shooting put together? Or sweeping Scottish rocks across ice? You know, it's just marvelous, and it's poetic. It's just the perfect definition of Olympic athletes. I love it. The U.S. flag bearers were speed skater Aaron Jackson and bobsledder Frank Del Duca. I know y'all probably seen that just horrendous crash. Lindsey Vonn, you got to give it up to her for trying to go out there. No ACL in that left leg. She was heavily braced up. She tried to get through it. Had a horrendous crash, fractured her leg. But all reports are she is in stable condition after getting out of surgery to fix that broken leg. So balls of steel on that one for sure. Like, you don't have an ACL in that knee, but you still going to give it a go. 40 years old. To become an icon when you're already a legend. Hats off to you, Lindsey Vonn. You're crazy, but hats off to you. Our mixed doubles curling team is in the semifinals. It's been fun to watch. I love curling. I picked it up quite a few Winter Olympics ago. I mean, not like picked it up to play it. Like, I probably couldn't even balance. I don't know how they do it. Just gliding, like just majestic creatures. It's great. I love curling. I'm glad our mixed doubles team's in the semis. I think they're playing Italy. We're all hoping for a rematch with Great Britain because that was a great game. Our team figure skating takes the gold. It's our second gold. We did win gold in women's downhill. It was Breezy Johnson getting it. So we got 2 golds in the count. Right now, I guess we're playing with the if it ain't gold, we don't want it mentality because that's all we got is gold medals. But, you know, we got some great athletes coming up, especially in figure skating. So hopefully we'll get some more gold to add to our collection in those events. NBA trade deadline has come and gone with the artist formerly known as the Unibrow, Anthony Davis, taking his talents to Washington. Didn't see that coming. Did not see Anthony Davis would be a Wizard, but that's where he is. Meeting up with old baby hair Trae Young as the new dynamic duo in the nation's capital. Jared McCain gets traded from the Sixers to Oklahoma City for 4 picks. Chris Paul somehow ended up in Toronto. I don't think he's going to stay there. I think they're going to try to get him a last-ditch effort to finish out the season with hopefully a contender. Kobe White traded to the Hornets. I love that. Tar Heel back in his home state. You'd love to see it. And Lonzo Ball got traded to Utah, but they plan on waiving him so he can be a free agent. And rumors are he might end up in Charlotte with his brother. So a lot of things to keep an eye on the second half of the season, you know, because we got the All-Star game coming up this weekend. I love the dunk contest. Love the three-point contest. Let me know below which favorite dunk contest just is hanging out in your head. Mine's, of course, is 2000 Vinsanity. Massive Vince Carter fan, so I loved seeing the arm in the hoop and all the other craziness he brought to the festivities. The LA Kings trade for Panarin. The Rangers give him up, and then the Kings gave him an extension, 2 years, $22 million for one of the best goal scorers in the league right now. So the Kings are like, you know what? We're tired of just playing defense. We'd like to score some goals too, okay? The Rangers get a conditional third-round pick and prospect Liam Greentree in return. Top NHL prospect Gavin McKenna was arrested originally on felony assault charges, but they have been pushed down to misdemeanors. Word is he was out drinking with his mom, as underage kids do. No, he's Canadian. They don't respect our 18-year-old. I think it's stupid. I agree, Gavin. But he's out having some drinks. They lost to Michigan State earlier that day. Someone said something. Fighting ensued. And word is Gavin McKenna just beat the brakes off this kid. Now I know what you're saying. Assaulting is terrible. And I agree. No one should get punched in the face. No one should get that badly punched in the face if you say something. But also, be held accountable for your actions, If I'm a top NHL GM, I'm like, he did what? Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Okay, it's hot. We play hockey, right? Framber Valdez has a new home, and it is in Detroit. The Tigers acquire the left-handed pitcher. They give him a whopping 3-year, $115 million contract to go with it. The Tigers are like, we want to keep Skubal. We want this dude. They just had to pay $32 million to Skubal in arbitration. Still don't know if he's going to sign up long-term. So the Tigers are like, we got this guy just in case. If we can pair him with Skubal, fantastic. But if he needs to be the new ace, we paid him like he's going to be the new ace. What a Super Bowl is not what they're saying. Very boring Super Bowl. Seattle's defense took over, just absolutely destroyed Drake May. Got to go in there in the fourth quarter, but a little too late. All right, so running back Walker was the MVP. He broke off a couple great runs. You just love to see Sam Darnold get him a Super Bowl ring. First player in history to get a ring with his fifth team or beyond. So hats off to Mr. Darnold. It was a long road, but you stuck it out. You're a Super Bowl champion. In other NFL news, Eric Bieniemy back with Kansas City, so that means Nagy needs a job. Well, he found one. He's going to be in New York. The Giants, of course, not the Jets. I don't know if they can get anyone to take a meeting at this point, but joining Harbaugh's staff over there in New York. Dallas, all indications are they're going to place the franchise tag on wide receiver George Pickens. He will average about $28 million on that tag if he chooses to play on it. And the Falcons are set to release Kirk Cousins. He will be looking for a new home. A lot of teams need a steady quarterback. I'm not saying he's that guy. I'm just saying I think he'll get a look. He is 2 years in a 4-year, $180 million contract that the Falcons some reason gave to him. He will take a $35 million cap hit on the Falcons' payroll this year if he gets let go. But I think it's like $70 million if he stays. So cutting their losses here. Finally, the Dolphins and the Cardinals said the thing out loud that we all knew. The Dolphins are looking for a trade partner for Tua, and the Cardinals are looking to move on from Kyler Murray. So a lot of quarterbacks going to jump on that quarterback carousel this year. Where will they stop? No one knows. That's sports. Up next, we got What You Eating? Welcome back to another What You Eating, a segment where I try to find fun stuff at the grocery stores or fast food or whatever that might pique your interest, but you might be on the line where you're like, I don't know if I want to try it or not, so I'll try it for you. That way you know if you want to give it a shot. And I've been on a cereal kick lately, and I was perusing the cereal line and saw they got a new Frosted Flakes out there. Like, the cereal powers that be have been shining on me. I get a new Fruity Pebbles, I get a new Cinnamon Toast Crunch, now I get a new Frosted Flakes. So we got cookies and cream milkshake Frosted Flakes, and you can definitely check. You got the cookies and cream inside the Frosted Flakes. You got Tony's here. Let's give it a shot. It's the same great texture and love from Frosted Flakes, but it tastes like that old Oreo cereal. You remember the Oreo O's? That's got that flavor to it. The flavors you love from Frosted Flakes are still definitely there, but you got that cookies and cream little note to it. The cookies and cream really struggles to come through. It's mainly just Frosted Flakes with a couple of chocolate pieces here and there, so it's nice. I see what they did. I like what they're trying here. Unfortunately, it's just because I've been trying awesome new cereals like Cinnamon Pebbles, so I'm going to give this like a 7. I love Frosted Flakes, so even at the base of it, it's a great cereal because it's Frosted Flakes, but just not enough cookies and cream flavor coming through for me. So if you see it at the aisle and you want a new change of pace Frosted Flakes and you're a cookies and cream fan, give Tony's new formula a try. It's time for This Week in Comedy, presented by Comedian Discovery. He's doing a great job of letting us know what specials we need to check out. So he's got some here for you. Go check him out on Instagram and the YouTubes. First up out of the chute, February 5th on Veeps, Eugene Merriman dropped a new special. I'm a massive fan of Gene Belcher's one-liners on Bob's Burgers, and after watching some clips from the special, the people at the sperm bank Eugene frequents agrees. On February 20th, Dehaj Hedrick drops his new special on YouTube. Now, this is a Carolina dude, so you know I am hyped immediately. I watched Dehaj come up in Wilmington. He's out of the Winston-Salem, Greensboro area. And anytime he was added on the lineup, he was usually the highlight of the night. So I can't wait to see a long set from him. I hadn't seen one in a while. So this dude has been nothing but full-on supportive of me during my career, and now it's my chance to return the favor. So Dehaj, all us North Carolina comics are hyped about this and cannot wait to check it out. February 22nd sees Mort Burke drop a new special on the YouTubes as well. He's got a silly name, but he knows it. He uses it to his advantage there. I agree, he looks more like a Dylan. You know, I'll give him that. I just thoroughly enjoyed his use of voices and his facial expressions to really sell the jokes. You know, I don't move around a lot in my comedy, and I use my facial expressions a lot. So it's nice to see a fellow facial expressor. February 24th on Prime and Apple, Gwen Rose drops her new special. She's a Chicago comic. And after seeing a bunch of her clips online, I hope she is still lightly bullying people into donating to her boob job. Are we saying boob job in 2026? Breast augmentation. It's okay, though. She herself is getting bullied by a cardboard cutout of herself pre-transition. But it was shot at the Den Theater in Chicago. It looks like a fantastic theater, so go check out Gwen Rose when it drops on Prime and Apple on the 24th. And that's This Week in Comedy, presented by Comedian Discovery. You never know. You might find your new favorite comedian. Got another can of cannabis for you.
A can of cannabis?
Can of cannabis.
What you drinking?
We got from Charlotte, North Carolina, so you know I'm hyped.
Charlotte.
5 Flowers.
Ooh, I like it. I dig it.
We have the strawberry. So they have, do you know how to say that? Mia Bellini? Is that a thing? They got Mia Bellini cocktails, and then they have lemonade coolers.
So maybe that just means sparkling.
Okay.
Mini bubbles.
So we got strawberry and blackberry representing the Mia Bellini coolers, and then we got blueberry lemonade. So we got 3 flavors to try.
The lemonade cooler. Okay, well, this is also sparkling, so I do not know what that means.
I guess we can find out.
But these have 10 milligrams Delta-9 THC and 10 milligrams CBD.
You love to see it. Nice little balance.
Little combo. All right. Blueberry lemonade. Oh, that's tasty.
I like that. That is refreshing.
Like the blueberry and lemonade are both like subtle, but in a good way.
You get way more blueberry, and I don't hate it.
Yeah.
You don't get a lot of blueberry flavored stuff, you know, and I like it.
Oh, you know what? I should make blueberry muffins tomorrow morning.
Yes, please.
I should make them so they're ready in the morning.
So on to the blackberry. I guess we'll see what the Mia Bellini.
Interesting.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I really like that a lot.
Wine-inspired Mia Bellini. I mean, it is wine-inspired. Like, I definitely get that.
I really enjoy the blackberry flavor. I don't know what it's reminding me of, but it's reminding me of something.
Communion wine?
Nah. We had grape juice. I grew up Southern Baptist.
I know, but yeah.
I can't. Grape ring pop. There it is.
It's a little too sweet for me.
Oh, well, you know I'm going to love it then. Boom. That's my favorite one. It's almost got a little bit of that strawberry.
Tastes like strawberry cream.
C4, a little bit to it that we had a few weeks back.
It tastes like strawberry cream.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
And
That's the thing.
I loved strawberries and cream, like growing up. Like,
but what have I always wanted from my seltzers? More flavor.
That's true. He does.
And that is more flavor. So hit the.
Yeah.
You make some for everybody. You got the subtle drinks everyone can enjoy, and then you got the hit in the face flavor with the strawberry that I love.
Yeah, that is much better than that.
Yeah, well, I know I'll be drinking the strawberry after this. So what would you give the blueberry lemonade on 1 to 10?
I think it's 7.5.
Okay, I'll give it a 7. I want a little bit more.
Yeah, and so that's why I'm giving it 7.5, because this gives me that more.
Okay.
Like, this is like an 8.5 for me.
Okay, I'll give you that. This is a 7.5 for me. And this is an 8.
That is a 6.
That's fair.
maybe even a 5, because I definitely don't want it again.
I do. That's my favorite out of the 3.
I know, but like, and I'm so excited to see that they have so many other flavors to try. Like, so like, it's not a knock on them. Like, this is just not my vibe, but they have plenty of flavors that I definitely want to try again. So, or want to try for the first time. So
it does strike me that these are on the same line, you know,
And
like,
they
because
taste-
these should be in the same line.
yeah, I feel like these two taste more similar than these two.
Very much so. Go for the blackberry and the blueberry lemonade if you want a more subtle, like refreshing.
Yeah.
But if you want more of a soda, strawberry's where it's at.
Maybe that's what it is. It's like a strawberry soda.
Yeah, for sure. It's like a strawberry Fanta. Well, not Fanta.
Oh, and I've never been a big Fanta fan.
Apple Fanta at CC's Pizza is where it is at.
Y'all, he talks about this drink all the time.
Well, thank you for joining us for another can of cannabis. Shout out to 5 Flowers from good old North Carolina. We'd love to see it.
North Kakalaki.
And that's it for this week, guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, checking out the show. Hope y'all had a lovely Super Bowl party, even if the game let us down a little bit. But I'm hoping 2026 is turning. I hope we can start getting along a little bit better. We've been divided for far, far too long. So I just want to piggyback on Bad Bunny's message at the halftime show. Love wins out over hate, hopefully. And just remember, guys, we're all weird. It's way more fun when we're weird together. We'll see you next time.